20 years ago today, I had been married for 20 months, and my wife was 4 months pregnant with our first child. 3 months. 3 months pregnant with our first child. I was in a previous career. I hadn't even started working in Hollywood at the time. I was an estimator and a project manager for a heavy roadway construction company. On my commute at 7:30 a.m., listen to the radio on my way into work. I hear that a plane had flown into the World Trade Center, and the newscaster or commentators, whoever I was listening to, was just reporting. People were thinking it was a small prop, small private plane. It was just the first news as it leaks out. And I get to work, and the reality dawns on everyone, and a TV is set up in the conference room. Not a person did a bit of work that day. It was just a somber mood. Everyone, it's not a big office, about 5 estimators, a couple field managers that, I don't know if they did any work in the field that day either. And our couple assistants. And we watched it happen on TV. And I remember soon thereafter, the world had changed, right? The world changed that day. People woke up to the fact that there are ideologies in the world that hate America, the American way of life. America's not perfect, and so they fixate on those imperfections and the evils that we are guilty of. And their answer is destroy. And it's the first time in my life such unity between political parties had ever been felt or sensed. And it lasted months and months and months, maybe a year. We realized we have a common enemy. Felt that again around March of 2020. Right? Bio-warfare, a common enemy. And then it was not as long-lasting, because then there was the George Floyd incident. I just remember it was like 3 months of all of this nonsense that we've been arguing about, these divisions that people focus on, like somehow skin color means something. It all went away when we saw a common enemy. And then the news frenzy, and it all came back with a storm with the George Floyd incident. And now we are more divided than ever. Yet those same people that took down those buildings now control a whole country. The same ideology now have a home base in Afghanistan. 20 years later.